guys, it's Megan and I am here for my Project Use It Up 2018 Quarter 2 finale! I love finale videos, but I love intros as well, and the next video will be my intro to Quarter 3 Project Use It Up. So in Quarter 2 I had 9 products and they are all done. I am so happy. Today is actually the 1st of July, so I added one extra day to my project because this went from April until the end of June, so 3 full months, and I needed that one extra day to use up one of my products, but I'm so happy to be done with all these 9 products, and I will go over all of them, starting with the 2 that I had already used up, which was the Fierce and Fancy Milk and Cookies Whipped Sugar Scrub and the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. And I talked about these in my midway update. I do an intro, a midway update, and a finale for this project because I find that it's much more laid back and I'm able to not get so caught up in, I don't know, like the competitiveness of project panning. I used to be like really intense about it, like intense like to myself, and like think down upon myself if I wasn't finishing products fast enough. And I think it was because I was doing too many updates and I was just always like actively thinking about it. Now it's just like, okay, I know the products that I have to use up within 3 months, just use them up at the pace that I can, and that's it. And I've been able to have 2 really successful project pans this year, and I'm super happy about it. So if you want to hear more about my thoughts on these, definitely check out my midway update. And I have an amazing, exciting update about Fierce and Fancy. So in my last update, I told you guys that the owner, Brandy, had decided to shut down her shop, which devastated me because the Fierce and Fancy scrubs are the best I've ever tried. I never want to use anything else, and it was super upsetting that she decided to end her business. But then she decided to reinstate her business. So now she has like a slightly different business model with only certain sizes available, but I'm just so happy that she's back to making scrubs. So I also finished the Sugar Plum Fairy scrub. So I have 2 of these little guys finished up. They're the best. It doesn't matter what the scent is. I used up another one as well. So within 3 months, I've used up 3 of these, one that wasn't in my project. And yes, these are the 2 ounce. I believe now she only sells 16 ounces, which is obviously much larger, but I would say 2 ounces last me a good month. So that is another product I used up. I feel like I have a hair like right in my mouth. I also used up the Olay Quench body lotion, and this was the shimmer version. So this baby is all used. It has such a good scent because my mom used to wear this lotion, or she used to use it. And so I bought this years ago, like literally I probably bought this like 2 years ago, and I just never like used it on a consistent basis. And while I like this and I like that it comes with a pump, it's not one that I really was excited about or that I really want to repurchase. So I used this up. It had great nostalgia with it, but not something I would repurchase. And my voice is a wreck today because yesterday I had my birthday party with all my best girlfriends, and it was so much fun, but my voice is dead today, so I am really trying to just make it through these videos and not lose my voice completely. But yeah, it was such a blast, and it was just like a daytime thing at a winery, but like shit gets cray, you know, you guys? So yeah, excuse my voice. The next product I have is the Michelle Remarkable Retinol Serum, and so this was a nighttime serum and I used it all up. I liked this, but I didn't really find that it gave any results. So it has like a type of retinol in this, so vitamin A, and I like that it's a creamier formula. It's not like a liquid or a thin gel. It's like a creamy, nice texture, but I didn't see any benefits to using this, and I didn't see a difference after I stopped using it. So I just kind of forced myself to use this up, and it's not something I would repurchase. I also used up the Polish Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense SPF 30, which is a tinted sunscreen, and I used every last drop of this. I really enjoyed this. I love that it came in a squeeze bottle. I love that you can cut it open and get every drip drop out of here, and it's something I would repurchase, but right now I'm using the Elta MD sunscreen and I'm loving it so much. So if you want to get a little bit of a tint in your SPF, this Paula's Choice one is really nice. It's not like coverage or anything, but it is like a slight tint if you look for that. And I did think this was nice for normal to dry and normal to oily skin, because I use this in the winter and also leading into the summer. So my skin was going through like a transition during that time, and it worked on my skin no matter what my skin like dryness or oiliness was. So this is a really wonderful product. Another Paula's Choice product is the Resist Advanced Replenishing Toner. This is like the second, third, or fourth bottle I have used of this, and it's something I really enjoy but sometimes need the extra push to use. So this is a really nourishing toner, but it also still has some like chemical exfoliating acids in here. So it has linoleic acid, oleic acid, let's see, ferulic acid, then like a bunch of natural like oils and stuff, pumpkin seed extract, beetroot extract, evening primrose oil. Lots and lots of great ingredients in here, and so I just really like to wipe this over my face at night after I cleanse, and I don't know, it just helps to balance, it helps to nourish, but also have a little bit of exfoliation. So I love this product, definitely would repurchase, and I think I have a backup of that as well. Then I finished up my L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation, and this is in the shade 101 Classic Ivory, and I was so over this foundation by the end of this, when I was at the end of this bottle. I just was like, okay, just power through, just finish it up, and that makes me sad because this is one of my favorite foundations, but once I discovered Estee Lauder Double Wear, nothing, like no matte long wear foundation has compared to that. So I was really happy to use this up so then I could use my Estee Lauder Double Wear. But I really do think that this is a great drugstore foundation. I love the Pro Glow as well. So if you're wanting to get drugstore and you want a really great formula, L'Oreal Pro Matte and Pro Glow are freaking amazing. And then the product that I needed one more day on was the Neutrogena Pore Refining Exfoliating Cleanser. This is another product I've had for quite a long time, and I really needed to use this up. So I really like this for my neck and chest. That's pretty much the only area I have used this on in the past. But since I've been self-tanning, I don't want to over-exfoliate this area because then it takes away the self-tan too quickly, and then it doesn't match the rest of my body. Like, it's just one of those things that I have to be conscious of now. So I actually started to use this under my arms because I tend to get like clogged pores and like ingrown hairs and stuff, and this has alpha and beta hydroxy exfoliants in it. And I feel like it really helped with the ingrown hairs and the clogged pores. So I probably will not repurchase this, and not specifically for my underarms, but it was good to use like once or twice a week just to make sure that area is nice and clean. And I do like this product. It's a nice like semi-physical exfoliant, but mostly a like chemical exfoliant. Do not get this in your eyes. Oh my god. I got this in my eyes the other day when I was showering. Like, I never get this in my eyes. And when I've been trying to use it up, I've been using like a little more than I usually do. And then I was like going around my face and on my forehead, and it like dripped in my eyes, and I was like, oh god. And do not rub at your eyes when something gets in your eye, especially if it has exfoliants. Just like rinse out your eye with water and do not rub at it, because that just makes it way worse. So be careful with this on your face. That's why I usually only use it on my neck and chest. This is a good product, but not something that I would repurchase. So those are all my 9 products finished. Hallelujah, 5 or 10. What am I saying? I'm holding up 10 fingers, so I'm getting confused. 9 products that I am done with in my collection. I can get them out of my life. I need a drink, you guys. I'm overheating in this bathroom. Right after this, I will film my intro to my next quarter project pan. So I will be shopping my stash and finding 8 to 10 products that I want to work on for the next quarter. And I hope you guys stay tuned for that video, which will come up tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know how your projects have been going lately. And if you want to join me, please do. It is so much fun to do quarterly projects and much more laid back and more effective, I think, than how I used to pan. So thanks for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.